Taurus, hello. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody is doing well. All right, Taurus, we're going to go ahead and get started on the energy check-in. We're going to see what is the most important for you to know at this time, okay? This will be a June 2025 preview. Please keep in mind time is fluid, so it will continue on. It won't cut off after June, okay? We're just seeing what you need to know at this time. If you can't follow along with what I'm saying, it's not for you. You're in another energy, okay? So check all of your major placements, start from there, and see where you are, all right? Let's go ahead and get into it. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. What's going on for Taurus? June of 2025. June 2025 for Taurus. Please and thank you. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Archangel Michael, please protect me as I channel the messages for Taurus. What's going on, Taurus? Poverty. Gemini got this. 3773, the number 10, the number 1. Could be significant. So it's like starting over. Just letting something go. Leaving, you're just abandoning something. Wow, official person. Aquarius got official person. And Leo got it in the reverse. Okay. Aquarius got it upright as well. And Leo got it reversed. So maybe you have messages in Gemini, Aquarius, and Leo, or you have those major placements, or something deals with that. Okay, those seasons. All right, so let's see. Is something going on? This is like an AWOL vibe, but you take it how it resonates. Okay. Or somebody just this is like somebody could be going against the grain. Like it's like somebody like an official person, but somebody's like either abandoning duty or not doing their duty, due diligence. Okay, but we talked about it in Gemini. Let's just see where this is going. Okay, so what's up with this? What's up with this person? You got love. Aquarius and Aries got love. And patience. Scorpio got patience. Discipline. All right. So something takes time or took time. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. It takes discipline, time, order. Something deals with that. Okay, something deals with a process. You know what I'm saying? Like something happened to go through a process. It could just be a long, drawn out process. Okay, the processing time for something could just take a while, or this itself has taken a while. Okay, but let's see what we're talking about here. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. I accept that everything happens in divine order. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Yeah. So it's like still under pressure, still when you're getting tired and weary, you still staying disciplined, you still staying upright, you still doing your job the right way. You still keeping order and composure about yourself. Yeah. So you got the 8 of Swords, Knight of Wands. Okay. Wow. Okay. Give me something here, please. What else is going on? What else for Taurus? So somebody can just be stuck in the same loop, the same cycle, or they feel that way. You got the repeated cycle, 3 of Pentacles, or they just it's the same thing. Okay, this would be like relapsing, like not wanting to, it's the same little thing over and over again. You got the 3 of Wands, yeah. It's like repeated behaviors. It's just somebody's like stuck on repeat. They stuck in a loop. They stuck in a loop. It'll be like repeating the same bit of advice to this person over and over again. Somebody keeps hearing the same thing or doing the same thing, expecting a different result. This is like, and then I needed a solution. What should I do? They get the advice, the solution, and the advice, and they go back to doing the same thing again. Sun card, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So I'm getting something here in regards to like a line. It's like a line. Okay, so some of y'all could just have, recurring customers, recurrent something something or another. That the money adds up. This is your registered till being full, full at the end of your shift. It's something like that. I'm getting like a line. Everybody gives like some kind of money. So this is like something being like high demand or something like that. People coming in, getting whatever this is, paying for whatever this is. It's something like that. You got the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Now you take that how it resonates, because I don't know exactly what we talking about here. But that's the energy that I'm picking up. Give me something on the Sun card. Give me something on the Sun card. Because I feel like some of you could be someone's solution. Let me get something on the Sun card. You could be their solution. Or somebody is yours. Let me get something on the Sun card, please, for Taurus. Give me something on the Sun card. That's how they feel. But I feel like this is somebody where, I feel like it's just the same old thing, though. Somebody doesn't have any discipline about themselves. And that's why like somebody's life reflects what they do and the advice they have or have not taken. Okay? You got the Death card. Look, with the Nine of Swords. But whatever this change is, okay, there's a major transformation that needs to happen. And it could just start with self-love. Okay? It could just start with self-love. It could just start with somebody having to deal with their karma, like face their shadow and things like that. You got the Emperor. Okay. Wow. So somebody gets like, this is like some kind of exposure. Wow. This is major. Something is major. And it's been a long time coming after like some kind of like analysis or... Oh, Ten of Wands, the Fool card. Oh gosh, the Tower, impromptu new beginning. Wow. Okay. Well, like I feel like the way somebody gets called out, it's like, wow. Let me get something on the Wheel of Fortune, because something isn't somebody's like first. It's not their first like rodeo. It's not like their first time doing whatever they see, whatever that somebody going to prison for or jail or getting locked up for, it or getting exiled for or discharged for, whatever it is that they're doing. It's not their first time doing it. Okay. Let me get some on the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Like whatever somebody's going in the counselor's office for, or they're going to go see somebody for a solution. Whatever the solution is, it's not their first time going. Somebody's either like a repeat customer, they're a repeat. It's something about this that just makes it to where like the only thing that could change, this would be like somebody going and I'm telling you, this is literally like somebody going to go pay somebody to give them a solution. Whatever that solution is, I don't know. Take it how it resonates, okay? Because I don't know if this is supposed to be some kind of potion or what it's supposed to be. But this is like paying somebody for the solution. Okay, boom, you got the solution. Now you have to go apply the solution, like with the what's necessary for the solution to not just be a quick fix, a 1 day fix, a 1 week, a couple week fix. What's going to be long lasting about the solution is change of self. You know what I'm saying? Like it would be like transformation of self. Like somebody has to go through a transformation, that to change their ways, that to abandon certain things about themselves or business associates, that this is having to let some friends go, having to let some bad habits go, having to let go of some things. Somebody's still they don't want to compromise. They don't want to let go. They're going to go find other quick fixes, but it's, at the end of the day, it's like sabotaging themselves. Like it's something like that has been going on with somebody. And they just need to change their ways. They just need to change who they are. But they trying to do everything else but that. That is that energy. Okay, let me get something on the Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, somebody has just been like this. It just don't make sense. This is somebody going to get the solution and they hearing the change. They get in the same thing repeated to them over and over again, but they refusing to change. It stresses them out. this major change that they got to do. But or that's what has been going on. Somebody didn't take the change, and now it's a shift going on right here. Something that's fated to happen, or that has happened, and it gets somebody messed up. Okay, let me get some on the Wheel of Fortune. Let me get something on the Wheel of Fortune. Let me get something on the Wheel of Fortune. The Hangman. So somebody gets caught here. I'm telling you, it's something like that. Like somebody's like just stuck. They're stuck energy. It's the same old thing. Like they have to change their ways. Okay? But somebody's karma, it leaves them stuck. Somebody's karmically meant to be stuck. They stuck in this because they've gotten a solution. I'm telling you, this is like somebody telling somebody like, get out the game over and over again. Somebody got some counsel, some wise counsel for a long time. Get out the game. And somebody procrastinating getting out the game, or they procrastinate whatever this is, and they end up stuck. They end up getting caught, going down with whatever this is. They end up, that's what this is. That's exactly what this is, baby. It's like somebody saying, tighten up. You got to tighten up. They don't tighten up. Or this is you. You could be telling somebody that your love interest that tighten up. Come on now. You need to tighten up. And they were too slow to do it. And now somebody else coming in. Look, Two of Swords, somebody is just stuck. They're stuck energy. Two of Swords, Eight of Swords, Three of Pentacles. This is like, I'm retired to repeat myself type energy. Three of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Yeah. Seven of Swords, somebody just does the same thing. I don't know if they're like a habitual cheater. They could be. Seven of Swords, Nine of Wands. Yeah. Six of Pentacles, a habitual, like they're a breadcrumber energy or something like that. They're just stuck in a loop of making bad choices. Stuck in a loop of like being needy, codependent. Yeah, like, so yeah. That's what this is. Like, it's like some kind of codependency out here that somebody don't want to like come off of or whatever, and something took abandoning the whole thing altogether. Like, you can't have that and this. You can't have freedom and happiness and joy and the solution to all your problems and keep this as well and keep doing this as well. You can't. It's one or the other. That's it. You cannot do this and do that and keep your freedom. One of them is going to send you to jail. One of them is incriminating. It's something like that. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there. That's pretty much what it is. Okay. You got something that's fated to come in here. Somebody's in their head. Somebody has like some kind of mental. We already talked about somebody being seen as like kind of mentally thrown off. And that was like, the Aries reading. It was somebody's reading. Aquarius. Yeah. So we talked about, yeah. The Aquarius reading is titled Menace to Society. Yeah. This is just like the same thing. Menace to Society is clear. It's clear. This person needs a psychic evaluation. Yeah. Because somebody does, and they do. Three of Pentacles, or they getting one. Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords. Like something is wrong with somebody's like mind here. Like that's just what it is. Maybe on paper that's what on paper that's what it says. Like somebody could be they could suffer from some kind of mental something or another, or you do. I mean, it's something like that from this person. This would be like you being a victim of this person. Something is just, give me one of these, please, for June 2025. June 2025. Give me something here, please. June 2025 for Taurus. It's just a stagnant, complacent energy. Somebody stuck in the loop, and the only thing for them to do is can do it. Somebody just they have lived and they gonna die the way they are because they are just stuck in their ways. Very stubborn energy. You could call it headstrong, but they don't have This is like being headstrong and ended up not happy. Okay, like how you seen or what's going on in your life is not something to be proud of. So being headstrong wouldn't necessarily be a good thing. This is somebody who's stubborn, and it's not good. It's not a good result of it. Look at this. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So it's some kind of exposure here. Something could be seen publicly or whatever, or it is being seen publicly in regards to the long-running, long-standing, repeated behavior of someone who is really like got some issues. Like for real. Like, look, lightning, soulmates, yeah. Anyway. I mean, somebody could be going through having an epiphany as well, or you could be having an epiphany, but I'm not picking it up in this reading. I'm just going to try to keep it as simple as possible. You could go watch the Scorpio reading. You could go watch Leo. You could go watch Pisces, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Aries. Watch them all. But anyway, if you need a personal reading, the link to book with me as well as the pricing is in the description box below. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe.